Received a question from a follower. What are your thoughts on hookup cultures? Friends with benefits. Here are my thoughts on it. It's not wrong, it's not right. What do you want? Why are you doing that? Why are you engaging in casual sex? What does it mean to you? Why is it important to you? Are you doing that because you're in avoidance of something? Are you engaging in friends with benefits or hookup culture or casual sex because there's a compulsion or addiction? There is no right and wrong. It is our primal urge to want to be with other people physically, to engage in sexual intimacy. The complexity of society that's evolved over millions of years has brought us to a place where we are today, where we're far more conscious, aware, wiser, integrated. There are so many factors that affect the decisions that we make. Casual sex is not wrong or right. What do you want? Do you want a long-standing, committed, go deep with one person relationship? If that's what you want and you're clear on why you want that, then pursuing friends with benefits or being involved in consistent hookup culture, it's not going to serve you. It's not going to fill your soul. But maybe are you avoiding something? Are you avoiding intimacy? Are you avoiding connecting with someone, being seen, being vulnerable, sharing yourself? Is there a wounding or a core experience of trauma or experiences of trauma that you've experienced as a child that now you are using casual sex or being with multiple partners and the novelty and the excitement of that, because that feeds into our dopamine receptors and our dopamine circuitry and how we interpret the world and spike that and that novelty that you're chasing and pursuing? Is it about running away from something? Or are you a healthy, integrated, psychological, emotional, spiritual, physical being, and you want to just experience being physical with other people? Nothing wrong with it, nothing right with it. You've got to make that choice yourself. But what happens is most of us are dictated by our unconscious patterns and our unconscious urges, yearnings, and what drives us that we don't even know, we're not even familiar with. So sometimes what drives us is fear. Sometimes what drives us is moving away from something and we don't even know we're doing that. And we're using experiences such as sex because they're such feel-good, short-term gratification, immediate sensory pleasure experiences, and it's also primal. It's innate within our DNA, within our genetics, to avoid something. So maybe you need to stop avoiding, start facing. Or maybe you can be really happy and content with where you are. The choice ultimately is yours, but go into the choosing. That's where our greatest power is. Be deliberate with your yearnings and what you desire and know why you're doing what you're doing, and be transparent with yourself and all of those involved. And then you're not really losing, you're winning.